Thank you for watching our video. Please give us a big like, subscribe to our channel for new videos every day with amazing cars. Leave us your opinion in the comment section on the video. Thank you. Small crossovers may be practical, but they're not exactly exciting. Drive several in a row, as we often do during days of testing or as car shoppers might on a particularly exhausting Saturday afternoon, and they can blend together. Many in this compact SUV class suffer from numb handling, unenthusiastic acceleration, and cheap-feeling interior materials. Happily, the Ford Escape vaults over most of those pitfalls. Both of its available turbocharged engines are sprightly and well mated to its 6-speed automatic transmission. The steering is accurate, the ride is smooth, and a recent center console redesign prioritizes storage space for the various electronic devices we can no longer live without. The Escape isn't perfect by a long shot. Some competitors are more spacious. Our favorite engine is only available in the most expensive top trim level, and its turbocharged engines aren't overly efficient. Still, Ford's hot-selling compact crossover is a fully realized workhorse that will satisfy a diverse array of drivers. Highs. Graceful turbocharged 2.0-liter engine, smooth ride, attractive and intuitive infotainment system. Loss. Less rear seat and cargo space than the class leaders, turbo engines return mediocre fuel economy. Verdict. A solid entry in a tough segment, but average fuel efficiency and pricey trims drop its rank. What's new for 2018? The Escape is fundamentally unchanged for 2018, but there are some tweaks to the lineup and to its standard equipment offerings. The cell trim is new and slots between the mid-level SE and the top-of-the-line titanium. The cell comes standard with leather-trimmed seating, a power liftgate, heated exterior mirrors, an 8.0-inch touchscreen infotainment system, and LED running lights. Updates to the standard features on the previously existing SE model include heated cloth seats, roof rails, and a perimeter alarm. The titanium trim now comes standard with the 245 horsepower turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, navigation, self-parking technology, and HID headlights, all of which were available on that trim as options in 2017. The titanium's 2.0-liter engine was previously available as an option in the SE but is now limited only to titanium models. What was new for 2017? For the Escape's 2017 refresh, Ford took one of our favorite compact crossovers and sweetened the deal with a simpler front-end design and other significant improvements. Inside, a new electronic parking brake has freed up valuable console space for added storage, an illuminated USB port, and a covered power outlet. The Sync 3 infotainment system was updated to support Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and the Sync Connect 8 was introduced to allow owners to use their phone to locate their car, remotely start the engine, and lock or unlock the doors. SE and titanium models were granted a new standard 179 horsepower turbocharged 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine. The optional turbocharged 2.0-liter sees a power increase to 245 horsepower and 275 pounds-to-foot of torque, and both of the Escape's turbocharged engines now turn off during stops to boost fuel economy. An assortment of new electronic driving aids was also introduced, including adaptive cruise control and collision warning with brake assist, a lane-keeping system, and automated parking assist. Trims and options we'd choose. We'd skip the base S model, which has limited equipment availability and is only offered with front-wheel drive in the 2.5-liter inline-4. For a good balance of features and price, we recommend the new Ford 2018 cell with its turbocharged 1.5-liter engine and front-wheel drive. At $29,095, it includes power liftgate, Sync 3 touchscreen infotainment system, leather-trimmed front seats with 10-way power driver's seat. An available driver assistance package adds blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control with forward collision warning for $1,295. That brings the total cost of this cell of our choice to $30,390. All-wheel drive costs $13.50. Most at home as a light utility vehicle for weekenders and empty nesters, the Escape aims to be relaxing. That it is agile and responsive makes it not only practical but also more enjoyable to drive than some of its less ambitious competitors. What's new for 2018? With no changes to the powertrain lineup or other structural equipment for 2018, the Escape's performance numbers and character will stay the same. 2. Acceleration. The Escape's two engines are at opposite ends of the class in acceleration. We tested a 1.5-liter with front-wheel drive at 9.2 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour, one of the slowest results we've recorded in this segment. The all-wheel drive 2.0-liter Escape that we ran against the clock was one of the quickest at 7.1 seconds. If quick twitch response is high on your priority list, the choice here is clear. Ride, handling, and steering. One of the better handling small SUVs, the Escape strikes a finer balance between a comfortable ride in a supple field and the competing Honda CR-V. Steering is light but never sluggish, and, despite the front wheels tugging at the steering wheel during full power accelerations, quite accurate. It backed up its reassuring on-road feel with the class best result in our skid pad testing. Its 0.85 grams of adhesion is far more grip than most Escape drivers will dare to exploit, lest they want the groceries to fly wildly around the cargo hold or the kids' ice cream to launch from their sugar cones. Braking. The Escape delivered worst in segment performance in our 70 to 0 mile/hour braking test, exhibiting decreased effectiveness after successive hard stops. Compared with the Honda CR-V, which stopped nearly 20 feet shorter and exhibited no decreased effectiveness, the Escape's braking performance indicates it might smack into something that the CR-V misses entirely. Thank you for watching our video. Please give us a big like, subscribe to our channel for new videos every day with amazing cars. Leave us your opinion in the comment section on the video. Thank you.